Namaste Shivaya, this is Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. To all my beautiful existing subscribers, I love you all. Thank you so much for your support and kindness. I appreciate you. And if you're here for the first time, I welcome you and I trust that you enjoy the content and it resonates with you. It helps you in some way or another. So today in this video, I'm bringing forth a reading for this beautiful gateway of 1111 that's opening up on November 11th. 11s are all about the divine messages or the divine messenger, so to speak. It's a master number in numerology, bringing in change, bringing in energy to bring about a change in our lives, ushering in confidence, ushering in power. Right? When we get in that power, we are excited, we get that push, that impetus to take an action in some area of our life or completely a redirection of our life. Each one of us in different stages and different parts of our awakening. So in this video, with this 1111, what I'm asking the angels and your guides is, what is it that you are initiating? Because with the 1111, there are 4 ones. Ones are about independence, 1 is about courage, 1 is about initiating. It is about an initiative. So my intention with this reading is to open up the space and ask your guides, what is it that you are initiating in your life with this 1111 portal? Of course, do keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not completely, fully resonate with 100% of you. So if you'd like a personal reading, you can book one with me. But with that, let's open up the space because I am excited to see what is it that my beautiful viewers are initiating. What are they initiating in their lives with this 1111 angels? Joy, gifts, joy and gifts. I'm seeing parties, I'm seeing celebrations, I'm seeing exchanging of gifts. There's a lot more joy. So perhaps some of you are starting a entrepreneurship about gift giving, about working with children, of bringing in more light and laughter. Some of you are working in non-profits. Some of you may be volunteering in some places to help uplift the energy of people around you. But I am seeing that there is going to be a great amount of joy that begins to enter your life. And you know why that's happening? This is happening because you are choosing joy within you. You are choosing greater moments of this playful energy. Look at that. I'm looking at like this. There's this playful, light-hearted energy. You are choosing to be light-hearted no matter how challenging or how difficult life is. You're opening up to the lightness, and joy, happiness, fun, light-hearted are very high vibrational energies. Okay, they're very, very high vibrational energies. They transmute the heavier energies of sadness, of grief, of anxiety. So this pulls the energy up. So I see you pulling your own energy up with this 1111. You are really initiating that, meaning I am the creator of my reality and I am going to choose joy. I'm going to choose happiness. I'm going to choose to be happy today. So some of you, I'm also seeing with this gifts that some of you are initiating a practice where you wake up in the morning and you start with certain mantra, like this is my mantra for the day. This is what I am spelling into the universe. As you wake up, you're going to choose a certain aspect to express, to be, to embody that mood, to choose that. So what will happen in that day? Let's say today you say, today I choose peace. So if you decide to start with peace, there may be instances in the day where people are going to come in to disrupt that peace, are going to be mean or going to want to trigger you. But once you make that decision, you've purified your intention, you've started with that. With the one, there is a courage, there is an intention, there is a beginning, there is what we call in yoga is tapas, right? So you are determined to do that. That is the energy of determination, number one. So with that, I'm seeing that that day is going to be peaceful because you are going to push yourself to choose peace, to be more balanced. Does it kind of make sense? So that's what I am feeling that you are initiating. Let me take from this beautiful thing that I've created, okay? So, what are my viewers who are tuning in creating? Okay, I think something fell. I'm like blindfolded right now. I'll take a couple. This. What else? Let's take this. Let's see what all we got. We got 3, so let me take one more. 4, 4, 4. I don't know what this is. Let us see. So we have here the Archer, spirituality. Okay. What else is this? This is the light bulb. What did I do with the light bulb? Light bulb, charitable causes and environmental. Okay. And what is this? This is the spider. Spider, spider, spider. Where did I put the spider? Spider, community, social groups, charitable causes. 7 and 12. Okay. And we have this bird song, self-expression. Okay. So I pulled out a few because I am channeling for a group of you. So maybe one applies, maybe all apply. Oh, why did I put this away? I'm going to need a reference point. So what I'm seeing, you initiate with this 1111. Let's start with the first one. We've seen here that you are going to be starting some sort of a spiritual practice. We have the Archer here. Okay, so the Archer here is speaking of you being focused, you being single pointed about your spiritual growth, your spiritual development. Some of you are interested in crystals. Some of you, like I said, you're beginning to read a lot more about the law of attraction and the unseen realm. You're into divination. I mean, I know so many of you are because you reach out to me and you ask these questions. So I know that. And I'm seeing you start some sort of a spiritual practice. You're being more determined and more focused in that direction to grow and nurture your spirit, right? So with that joy, that nurturing of that spirit. So that's another direction that I am seeing you start to take with this 1111. You're going to get that download. You're getting that connection. You're feeling like, oh, I can see auras. Maybe I can learn about auras. Maybe I just want to have this quiet contemplative period. Some of you begin journaling. There's so many different aspects of spirituality, and there's no one set starting point that everybody must begin with kindergarten, then go to first grade, then go to second grade. There's no progression, so to speak. Right? So we as individuals will choose something that aligns with us. For somebody may enjoy like taking a dance class, and that is very cathartic. That is very therapeutic. That is very meditative. Some of you will begin a meditation practice. Some of you will say, I need to go to the gym, or I need to start yoga. I need to start a morning routine, and I do these mantra chantings before I go to bed. Some of you are working with crystals, like I said. Some of you are learning about herbs. You're learning about the environment, right? So spirituality opens up in so many different ways. It is our spirit. So our spirit is expansive. It's infinite, right? The source, one source is infinite. So there'll be infinite ways in which each one of us connects to the spiritual realm. So I see you opening a lot more with your spirituality with this 1111. The second was this light bulb. This is about environmental and charitable causes. I see some of you starting a charity, some of you working with charitable organizations or places that are helping the environment, environmental causes. Some of you are beginning that, okay? Initiating into that. Let's get into the spider. The spider I assigned to community involvement and social group connections. So what I'm seeing over here is that some of you are going to start some networking groups. You're starting like a community of people to come together for a cause. Let me give an example of you're overcoming some sort of a trauma. You create a community where you are helping one another to deal with, to heal, to bring that care, to bring that connection in. And I see some of you starting those type of groups also, right? Facebook groups, groups in actual physicality, and groups online. So there's a lot of birth of groups online is what I'm also feeling. I see some of you becoming more involved with community service, working in the community, doing things in the community. How can I help and work in the community? That's opening up, okay? That would be something that you had not perhaps considered, or perhaps it was something in the background. Now it's taking a more forefront, role. Now in this one, this is all about, this one was about creativity and self-expression. So some of you with this creativity and self-expression, what I'm seeing is that you may start a new hobby. Okay, you want to express your creativity. You start to paint, you start to draw, you start to pick up a dance class, you start to take pottery, you start to knit, you start how many hobbies can I list right now, right? So you start some sort of a hobby, some sort of a creative expression. So some of you may say, hey, I'm starting my YouTube channel, or I am getting more expansive on social media. You're going on different social media platforms. You're expressing your creative energies. Some of you, I see, you'll be using this creative energy to create the group. That's why I felt like a couple of mergers here. Maybe the creators come together, the writers come together, songwriters come together. You're creating. For some of you, I'm actually seeing a band come together, right? Like a musical band come together. Okay, so artists coming together, and it doesn't have to be that, hey, I'm going to get the next big hit, the big single out there. This is for opening up to the creativity. You're connecting with other people at a creative level, and also helping in the community. Some of you may be also, if you already are in a band, I'm getting music right now. So if you're already in a band, you have a few people, you may be doing some community projects, okay, to give back to society. That may be something new that's opening up in your life. Okay, that's another thing that I'm picking up. Okay, self-expression. Some of you may say, hey, with the birds, I'm seeing singing, right? Some of you may start to take up singing classes. Okay, some of you may want to also, with the singing, I'm also seeing that you'll be teaching and mentoring others. So self development and creativity is really, really big here. So these are the 4 aspects that I am seeing you create with this 1111. Let's take some more messages from the angels to expand on this. Heart's desires. So over here, what I'm seeing here, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So what is it that your heart is desiring? What is it that brings you that joy? What is that contentment? And whatever it is that is filling your heart with happiness and with joy, it is going to come to pass. It will begin to manifest, because that's where the angels, that's where the 1111 is ushering in the energy to propel you in the direction of your heart's desire, to propel you in a direction which is going to open up your heart, which is going to make your heart sing. Okay, sing, right? Make your heart sing. You want to do more community work. You want to express yourself. You start a new project. You start a new entrepreneurship. You are working in bringing people together. You are helping others, uplifting society. So whatever it is that each one of us has that special draw, that's what the angels are saying, that they are helping you. And I see with the gifts, a message that's coming in, that you are a gift to the world. So what you're going to start, what you're going to get yourself involved in and expand into with this 1111, it's going to open up a lot more gifts. There's a lot more gifts. Your psychic gifts, your spiritual gifts, your skill sets, you're going to be opening up to more of them. You're going to be honing them in. You're going to be sharpening those tools, and then you'll be using them for the benefit of society. Thank you, angels. Let's take some tarot. What are the viewers initiating angels? Can we know a little bit more about all of that? The Page of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Okay. Four of Wands with this one. Six of Wands. Wow. Community. Crone of Swords, Queen of Swords. And with the self-expression. I don't have an agenda when I begin. So whatever comes through, that's how I play out the reading. I just have chosen the cards, or the cards chose me for this particular reading, and then I open up the space and whatever seems to come through comes through. Unbelievable. Beautiful. That's what I mean by unbelievable. Unbelievable. What is that song? You're unbelievable. Heart's desire. Oh my God. I thought today, angels, I will not be goofy. I just thought I will not. One time, let me be serious. 7 of Swords. And the Hierophant. Okay. Let's unpack this. And then I'll give you a closing message. So what I'm seeing over here, my friends, is that what are you initiating? We talked about the joy guides. We talked about the gifts. I see you. We have the Page of Swords and we have the 5 of Cups. Okay. With the Page of Swords, there is this, it's the energy of a messenger, right? So you're going to start to take action, which is going to be about having a better mindset, okay? And how to heal and bring about healing to things that have not worked out in your life. Now, this is not a joyful energy. As you can see, we're talking about joy, and there is this person who is sad with things that have not worked out. And that person had put in their emotions, their emotional energy, they put in their energy and hoped for a positive outcome, whether it's in your personal relationships, in your own healing, in your work, in life, right? Dejected in life, sad in life, unfulfilled, discontented, okay, disenchanted with life. These are the words that I'm hearing and feeling, right? And you know, it just, there's not that much joy. I see that with this 1111, you're going to be propelled into taking small actions. The pages are youthful. The pages are still about learning how to, you'll start that practice, okay? So let's say you start a mantra chanting practice in the morning. You wake up and you say, I'm going to chant mantras. These are my mantras for the day. And it's like something small. Okay, today it's going to be for a day. Maybe then you will start to get better and better at it. And then you'll say, okay, I can do this for 21 days. Oh, I can do this now. I'm really adept at it. And I have really tackled this down, and I see a big shift. And you'll start to see that shift, right? As you take these small steps. So that's a first message, that yes, you're initiating. And I also see you, oh, that's interesting. That's an archer and that's an archer. This person is ready to launch that arrow, and here we have the archer here, okay? So I see you taking these steps, and I also see that some of you are going to be starting a mentorship program, like you are going to be mentoring others, you're going to be guiding others, you're going to be helping other people, you will be serving as a guide, as a messenger of love, okay? That's who you will be opening up to bring in healing, to bring in love in lives of other people. Okay, that's what I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you speak. Maybe some of you will pick up with this gift. You will pick up some speaking opportunities, okay, because I see you as a messenger. So you are representative, you are speaking, you're a public speaker. Okay, you get a platform, you're speaking in the community, you are leading the group, right? A group leader is someone that you're looking up to. They're getting all the people together, right? So that's what I'm seeing. And this is going to be opening up to your channeling abilities. It's going to open you up to more of your authentic expression abilities, okay? That's something that you're starting with the 1111. Then we have the archer with the 4 of wands. This is beautiful. This is about spirituality. It is about connecting with people with different, let's say, spiritual beliefs and coming together. And you are creating magic. You are stabilizing something. You're creating something. This can also be that you are creating something with people of similar spiritual belief. right? So different people, different things I'm sharing with you. And let's say the four of you kind of come together and you say, hey, we're going to come together and we're going to create this community which will lead to the other. We will create this community. Maybe you begin to talk about the scriptures and you create that group and you want to talk about the scriptures. Maybe you create a community where you are coming together and let's say you're having art therapy in that particular place, or you have dance therapy over here, or I talked about music, right? So I'm talking about creative arts here. So there's music there. With that music, there is this movement. Maybe you are connecting with the moon cycles, because with the stars, I'm seeing dancing under the stars. So you're dancing under the stars, you are gazing into the sky, you're coming together. So there are certain beliefs with which you guys are coming together and creating that sense of belonging. That's what I'm feeling. That's what you're initiating. Beautiful. Now let's look at what was this spider. The spider was all about community involvement and social groups. I see you with this. This is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who is a leader, someone who has great wisdom. So I see you leading with great insight, and you're going to be bringing insight and speaking in a public arena where you are looked upon and looked to for inspiration and for wisdom. People will trust you for the words that you're bringing forth because you're bringing them from a place of authenticity and truth. You're bringing in truth. So maybe some of you are starting some, truth sharing projects, somewhere where people can come in and express their heart's truth. Sometimes people are just afraid to bring forth what they truly feel in the fear of judgment. So you're creating a non-judgmental energy and you're bringing people in together, okay, in that social network, and you're getting people together, okay? And you're very good at getting other people to come in to express themselves, okay? That's one. Then another aspect that we were looking at was this charitable causes and environmental and charitable causes. So I see you either collaborating with someone who is in the public eye. If you're the one who is in the public eye, you are starting up an environmental or a charitable cause. I definitely see that. Okay. And for those of you who are not in the public eye, you'll be collaborating with somebody like that. Someone who is seen and recognized in the world, and you're going to be working together on that. That's something that you are initiating or you are initiated into. Okay. Then with the heart's desire, we got the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. With the heart's desire, the angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Okay. So where you may have felt that, will people have stolen my ideas, or people are copycatting me? Will I really be successful with that Seven of Swords? I've had these people who have been a thief, who have stolen from me. And here with the Hierophant, those were lessons. Those were big lessons. And I see that here with the 1111, Hierophant represents commitment, okay, higher order commitment. I see you no longer running away. I see you no longer running away. That's why I'm repeating it. You were running away from something that was really calling to your heart, okay, for all the different reasons. We're not going to go into that. A lot of it is social conditioning. A lot of it is fears. But with this 1111, you're going to get that impetus. You're going to get that power push, because we're moving with the number 1, which is about courage, which is about fire, which is about moving forth. Okay, I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to take that jump. I'm jumping into this project. I'm jumping into this new direction. If you give too much thought, sometimes a lot of fear starts to come in. Okay, so angels are going to give you the push in the direction of your heart's desire. Okay, this is not just a random jump in somewhere. So over here, you're no longer going to be running away from your heart's desires. What really truly calls to you, you are going to be guided and you're going to commit to that. That is going to be a step in that new direction for you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing over here. And then we'll take this and I'll give you a final closing message after this one. Over here, we see the 10 of Pentacles with the self-expression and creativity. So, some of you are doing this creative work and creative project in families. Okay, so maybe you're the one who is bringing the family together, because I'm hearing the word family. Okay, this can also be extended family. Like, you start something in the extended family. You're the one who says, okay, let's all go for this sound bath. We're all going to go for this healing program. Oh, all of us are going to go and we're going to have a painting session here, or we're going to have like a karaoke session here. You're bringing things together. Okay, so I see you starting something, and maybe you say, hey, we're going to get together every month, or we're going to do a book club, and we're going to read a book, and we're going to exchange ideas. We're going to do that, right? That's what I am seeing you come with this aspect, with the creativity, because this is creativity now, just not randomly applied, but I'm seeing with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, another big message for all of you is that this creative impetus that you get and you begin, it may look like it's something small, but it isn't. That's what the angels are saying, because I've seen the victory here. I'm seeing here the Queen of Swords. I'm seeing here the Hierophant. I'm seeing here the 10 of Pentacles. It is going to yield big time results. It is going to bring in a lot of stability and a lot of security, a lot of wealth in the physicality for you. Your creative endeavors are very, very much needed on the earth plane, and the earth is going to respond back with love, right? Like with love for, you're going to get luxury, you're going to get a beautiful home, or somebody wants those nice travels, you're going to get that. You want to have your own entrepreneurship, you're going to get that. That's how the earth is responding back to the beautiful energy that you're bringing into the earth. Okay, so that is what I am channeling here for you guys, that you are initiating with the 1111. And we'll do a closing message here for you guys. Clarity. Angel wisdom reminds you that a busy, cluttered mind is a sick one, and a still, clear mind is a divine one. Allow the wisdom in your heart to radiate out and dissolve the chatter of your mind. Sit quietly so that you can find the stillness within. Then you can shine a pure, clear light out into every area of your life. So your affirmation is, my mind is quiet, still, and clear. Clarity. You're going to get a clarity about the direction that you want to take for your creativity, for your self-expression, for your spirituality, for your social causes, for your group settings. Whatever it is that you are desiring, it is going to happen, and you're very, very supported. You're very, very supported. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much all for tuning in. May this bring in your heart's desire. May you open up to your spiritual gifts, and may you enjoy the beauty that the material realm has for you. I sent you many blessings of love and light. If you'd like to work with me, the details of that are in the description box of this video. But if this is where our journey ends, I love you. You take care, and bless you. Namaste.